Hello students, welcome to lesson 5.1, representing relations. Alright, first thing, let's understand what a relation is. Relation is very much associated to the word relationship, which means there is a relationship between two different things. So relation associates the elements, so anything that's part of a set, with the elements of another set. So, for example, the animal, we're going to have a set of elements which is animals, and those animals have a class, so different types of animals, let's call it. Okay, so categories, maybe a better word. Alright, so animal, we have a few animals here: ant, eagle, snake, turtle, whale, and all those animals fall under a certain class. So the ant falls under the insecta class, the eagles and the aves, okay, the snake, the reptilia, turtles also in the reptilia, and whales are the mammalia. Okay, so again, the relationship between an animal and its class. So the ant relationship to the insecta. There are a few different ways to show this relationship between these two things, and we're going to look at three ways to represent a relationship, and in this case a relation, using words. Okay, so pretty straightforward, very similar to what I just described here, as a set of ordered pairs. So when you look at two things, how they're connected and how that would look like as an ordered pair, and using an arrow diagram. Alright, well, first one. Let's describe the above relations in words. So if we had an ant, the relationship to an insecta is in the ant, okay, the animal, maybe the ant, is in the class of insecta. So pretty straightforward, right? This is that, right? Next, represent the set as a set of ordered pairs. So you got to look at this a little bit like x and y, and we've seen x and y functions quite often. Okay, so we have x is 1, and what does that relationship to the other? So this is the animal, so x is the animal, and y is their class of animal. So for ant is insecta, for eagle is aves. So notice that they're written as like a point. Okay, so x and y, kind of the same relationship. Ant is insecta, eagle aves, snake reptilia, so on and so forth. And the last one is represented as an arrow diagram. So here's all the categories of animals. So maybe I'm going to categorize that. This is animals. Okay, and this is their class of animals. So notice that they're all in a group, and those are all in a group. And all you got to do now is basically relate them using arrows. So an ant is an insecta, an eagle is an aves, a snake is reptilia, a turtle is a reptilia, and a whale is mammalia. So notice that you can have more than one animal going to one class. Alright, so that's kind of the general description of what a relation between two things would be, or two elements. Let's go with.